I'll get it this time.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point. Alright, now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Jesus Christ! So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel.
Alright, you got me on the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dang.
Great. All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb and your All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way. The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to... All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Maybe one day I'll retire and have a view like this. But preferably not in...
Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 14. The Ultor.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're so... nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here...
A Damn Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Dead. Welcome to Hell. A Damn Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 25.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I'd be a liar if I didn't say I got a little pissed when the would-be president...
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 11. Eternal Supper.
Pawn shop in hell.
When the leader of the Saints came down here, he wasn't going to be interested in hearing what I had to say unless I had a pretty fucking big peace offering. Perfect opportunity.
A gravel pit? A fucking gravel pit? We're surrounded by floating buildings and rivers of lava. Why in God's name is there a fucking quarry here?
So he was willing to put a price. Satan forcing Jezebel to marry the president definitely put a wrinkle in things. For one, I wasn't sure if Johnny was going to let me explain the situation before he killed me. For another, I was entrusting the most powerful artifact in the world to someone who had worse impulse control than teens on prom night.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 7. The Day Today. Every day will be terrible.
Oh.
Welcome to Tacos Malos. Can I take your order?
Dane? Is that you?
Yes, now keep your voice down before someone hears you.
What the fuck are you doing in there?
You think anyone buys fast food in hell? It's a front. I've been stashing resources at the branches all over hell. Swing by all three and you'll have enough components to build a weapon.
Can I still get a taco?
You don't want the fucking taco? Now get out of here.
Wonder if Julius is in there. Why would they call it a snowball's chance? There's no snow in hell. You know, someone should fire their marketing guy. Note to self. Control light.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed? The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champions that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of...
So Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp. I was never destined for obscurity, but no theatre company would even entertain the idea of putting on my work. The passion plays I wrote for Satan were simple and formulaic. The context didn't matter so much as ensuring that the action was consistent and...
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 37. Plague Bearer.
Jezebel, my pupil, my muse, a demon.
Dane, you there?
Took you long enough. Here's the next part.
The Bard. Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 36. The Dark Insiders. These
Hey, baby. You looking for a bad time?
Yeah. No. A silver bullet. That's the only strip club worth going to. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what's happening behind that door. God, this feels good.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 33. deadly sin. No longer just delightful.
Where's my statue? I killed more guys than this chump.
Gluttony, greed, and sloth have become a damned soul's orientation guide, chapter 6. Soul drains. Runaway sins are attracted to these drains.
Hey,
so that
everyone has a hobby.
fill my coffers. I also enjoy dancing shows and found the name ironic.
When I left the palace, my name carried much weight. But I knew it wouldn't be today. My reach is great.
Stay classy, hell.
Have infiltrated almost every aspect of hell. The army, the brothel.
A damned soul's orientation guide, chapter 30. The Halo. Forged by God himself, my halo was a repository of great power. I spent millennia harnessing its might, and even then, I barely...
Boss! Boss, you in there? Sounds like someone's singing in there.
A damn... Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 23. Interpol. This privatized militia is one of the two primary peacekeepers.
I'm coming for you.
Obey them, and they may only beat you within an inch of your
Doubt they have enough room in that building to fit all the politicians in hell.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 15. The Powerful. You'll notice a few souls that don't look like the others. These damned citizens have paid enough wages of sin as tithes to transform their appearance into one reminiscent.
I'll take this over the 405 any day.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide.
That was a long time coming.
The DeWinter sisters have revitalized downtown to make it the destination for high-end debauchery.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but know.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
This is good for the soul. Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone.
Gotta pick it up. Really didn't have a chance. You won't be shooting me down anymore.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 40. Shadow Demons. Relentless assassin. The Shadow Demons teleport from rooftop to rooftop, ensuring that there is no place to run to in hell.
I'm sick of this. God God, this feels good. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Need the rest of wings.
Dude.
Let's see what these
Christ.
things can do. Gotta find more of these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 12. The Barrens. Once a lovely location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders, the heavenly host laid waste to the Barrens in the last war between heaven and hell.
I'm sick of this shit.
Rebuilding the Barrens so it serves as a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven.
That doesn't get old. Yeah!
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
You gotta try harder than that, Satan. Got it.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Ooh.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they can be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Good God, they're swarming me!
It's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. Full scale reproduction.
Gotta pick it up.
The Barrens were the only place desolate enough to allow me to build the queen. Being a pirate with no water to sail on is like being a pirate with...
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 17. The Battlegrounds. This graveyard is where dead of the previous war on Heaven were buried. Here it is rumored
The
that...
Barrens are as good a home as any pirate could ask for. It's remote, devoid of people, and perilous. Robbing galleons and avoiding the crown was a thrill. But it's
A
not.
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 20. The Flotsam of Hell. Newer souls often...
Well, it's a rock.
Ages. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all. The fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon. Winged creatures that once served me, but in their hubris dared to believe they could overthrow me. As punishment for their stone where they flew. To this day, their blood still rains down, burning the pitiful souls that walk below.
I don't know who placed those glyphs that lead to treasure, nor do I care. The chase is all that matters. Some may question question why I would bother revealing the location of missing treasure. I could find it myself. But the answer is simple. Cult reputation. With no one else looking for the treasure, there is no incentive for me to find it over robbing other demons.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 35. Grunts. Proof that upward mobility exists. The souls selected to be grunts of my army enjoy delights husks could only dream of.
Get the fuck out of here. See what these things can do. Satan wanted to impress me, he'd have an actual fucking...
Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 8.
By the time I showed up in Hell, Cerberus and Cinerpool were already locked in bitter fights and conflict. We never would have pulled ahead if it weren't for you. You would have pulled it off. I'm not so sure. The strategy you put together was brilliant on both the martial and marketing side. I'm good at getting things started, but you were the one who always put the exclamation point on the plan. With us reunited, it was only a matter of time before we were on top of the world.
Have a chance. Go! God, this feels good. I'm sick of this shit.
Revitalizing downtown wasn't about profit. It kind of was about profit. Oh, like, the point is that it was also about making money. An eternity is a long time, and we both wanted to carve out something beautiful in this kind of a place. Like games that...
Gotta pick it up.
Welcome to Tacos Malos. Would you like our special today?
Is that the gun?
Jesus Christ, you are terrible at being discreet.
Now what made you think I'd be good at it?
That's a good point. Enjoy the weapon.
Get the fuck out of here. God, this feels good. I don't want to know what they do to the people locked up in there.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
They wanted to push you, why'd they use the short version?
Is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Defensible, good visibility. I could have some fun here.
When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded. I led Hell's army in the last war. I warned Satan that we didn't have the forces for a prolonged conflict.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 28. First Aid. A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 16.
I could put together a hell of a curriculum.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 2. Promotion. You can never dash dreams without hope to build them in the first place. Which is why I offer you a way out of the simple life
You won't be shooting me down anymore.
Soul is deemed worthy, he is given a demon body, a gun, and an incredible sense of pride. Naturally, after
It looks like someone got to this building before I did.
they are all eager to be on the other
Reminds me of Saints Row.
end. They become the personification of
Yet another place I'd love to throw someone off of.
as I intended.
You might want to swing by the old tour building. There's someone here you need to meet.
On my way.
Where's the last time?
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to
Nothing wrong I'm doing that.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, Jezebel went back home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you in.
Remember your corporate abduction training. We could do this all night. Let's see what these things can do. Using exponential math for gas prices is a special form of evil. Nice job, Dane. We're done. Come on!
I'm no good to you dead kids, you remember that?
I know, I know. Out of the way!
I owe you a raise.
You don't pay me.
Even better.
Good job, Sisyphus. Keep running. I don't like going into a pawn shop in Steelport, let alone hell.
You imperialist dogs will never break me.
That's probably
Curse the
because I
imps
have no experience
in
with
this.
enhanced interrogation.
Oh, it's
Now,
been
if
a
I were to
fortnight
win-
of it.
Let's go! That is a big arch, which really doesn't impress me too much, considering I'm surrounded by floating buildings and lava. look, a satanic cathedral. Nothing creepy about that. Wonder if Kilbane's inside. We should get out more often. It's like changing a fleshy power source. Just what I needed.
A young maid, loyal and true, eager to save his power returning to his cheeks. The bard inquires how he...
Hey, baby, looking for a bad time?
Maybe. I'll get back to you. Whatever. The Silver Bullet is the only strip club worth going to. After the boss is safe, I should come by and see what the fuss is about. Oh, Ozymandias, you scamp.
Fuck. Are you fucking serious? Such a fail. Still doesn't pick up. Wow.
Home.
Hello?
Those single entendres. What would we do without you?
Let the truck be there this time.
The boss has to be in here somewhere.
That'd be so cool.
Fuck. I wonder how long it took to build this thing. He's really good at killing people. Let's see what these things can do. Okay, what would jump?
Not to backtrack at all now, nice. Probably lost too much time though, getting hit by that missile.
Evil politicians. It's like a slice of home.
But, go on.
This is traffic in hell?
What happened?
When my sister and I are free, you are. Ah!
Let go of her!
Kinsey! Help me, please!
Viola! Waste of time.
Dude. Rifle so bad.
Thank you, Kinsey. We're like sisters now.
Yes.
I need.
Matt gave me a shirt with an airbrushed dragon on it for my birthday. It was kind of awesome. I don't think they have safety codes in hell. Uh-oh. If things go bad at the altar building, this is where I build my new sanctum. It's like standing on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Only it's a building, not a tower. And we're in a slum in hell instead of Italy. But otherwise, it's pretty close.
The wipers on the bus. Oh, swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish.
That's evil.
Thank you, Miss Kensington. I am in your debt.
Yep,
I heard from Jezebel. She's ready to sneak you in.
sounds good. I'll be there soon.
Oh. Wait.
Jezebel's plan worked flawlessly.
Looking forward to stretching my... God, this feels good.
You too dumb to figure it out yet?
The time had come for the black wedding that would unite Johnny and Jezebel as...
Will not touch me.
Never should have fucked with me.
I don't think so, mortal.
Nice.
I like you better over there.
Come on, dude.
I can do this all day.
Nice. Come on. Yes. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking go. GG, bro. Oh my.
And like that, the battle had ended.
I did not expect to get that at all.
No longer suffer the indignity of being beaten by a mortal and
Oh, shit.
his daughter. And so he banished them from perdition.
World record.
Still, all was not well.
Yes. Knew I could get it. Sub 38 too. Sub 37 is definitely possible if you can really optimize your movement. Let's go, dude.